Hey guys, Judy again here, the acupuncture neurology specialist, coming at you with another daily power tips. So today is Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to talk about wisdom. Wisdom Wednesday. So what I did was I just Googled the word wisdom, and a bunch of smart quotes. The smart quotes from smart people came up, and one of them caught my eye. And so it actually has to relate to it answers a question: Are you sick and tired of being where you're at? Whether it's your health, whether it's your life, your career, whatever, anything part of your life. Are you sick and tired of being where you're at? Well, there's a reason why. Einstein said, a lot of times, we're insane because we keep doing the same things and we expect a different result, right? So that's one reason. And so what does that mean? That means you have to change. Who you are today is not going to get you to a happier life. It's not going to get you to a healthier life. It's not going to advance you in your career. It's not going to improve maybe the relationships with your family, because the reason why you are in the current state that you are is because of who you are right now. And so this quote popped up and it just fit perfect. I don't know who wrote this quote, but it was genius. Every next level of your life will demand a different you. So it requires a different you, which means you got to change. So if you're not happy with your current situation, since at Achieve Integrative Health, we help people transform their health. If you're not happy with where your health is right now, you got to change, because whatever you're doing right now ain't cutting it. It's giving, whatever you're doing right now, the person you are right now is giving you the life you have, the health that you have right now. So, for example, we're treating a lot of diabetics recently, and one of the things that we help them change is their diet and their lifestyle. Because if they don't change their diet and lifestyle, guess what? They're going to be diabetics for the rest of their lives. And a lot of these diabetics, they're on medication. So remember, the person you are right now, if you're a person that doesn't want to change your diet, you don't want to eat healthy, you don't want to exercise, you want to keep taking medications, you want to keep injecting insulin, guess what? You're going to be a diabetic for the rest of your life. Just because the number, your blood sugar is not, in the diabetic range, well, it's because the medications is dropping it. It doesn't mean your body's able to regulate your sugar metabolism by itself. The insulin, the medications are masking all of that, right? So if you keep doing that, you're still going to be a diabetic 10 years down the road, okay? But if you want something different, you need a different you. You got to start doing things differently. You got to you got to eat differently. You got to focus on different things. Instead of focusing on quick fixes, and instead of focusing on instant gratification, you got to focus on fixing the root cause. And a lot of times the root cause is up here. Yeah, even before diet and exercise, it's up here. If you don't change your thinking, it doesn't matter who you can go to a dietitian, nutritionist. This doesn't change. You may do for a couple weeks. Oh, you eat great for a couple weeks, and you go back to your bad habits, right? So you got to change up here. It all starts up here, and because most of us don't like change. People don't like change. Most people don't like change. But in order to have something different, you got to change. Whatever your thinking habits, your mindset, whatever your dietary habits. For like our diabetic patients, their dietary habits, their lifestyle habits, their choices, the way they choose solutions. They always choose like quick solutions. They want somebody to do it for them. Nobody can do it for you. This is your own body. If you don't take care of your own body, nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. They can temporarily give you some band-aids to help you, some crutches to help you, but you're still going to have the problem. You're still going to have diabetes, right? And so that you can replace the word diabetes with any other type of word. It could be neuropathy, it could be insomnia, it could be migraines, it could be back pain, it could be thyroid disease, it could be acid reflux, right? You can replace that. But here's the thing: if you change and become a different you, then you can have a different life. You can have a healthier body. You can speed, you can hike, go hiking in nature whenever you want. You can, not have the fear of having to amputate your toes, because diabetes, if you let it get worse, you could get to the point where you're going to have to amputate your toes. Nobody wants to be amputating their toes, right? And so you can have a more health freedom. This is achievable for everybody, right? So, but you got to be a different you. The point is, your life will demand a different you. The person you are today gave you your current life right now. And if you're not happy with it, you got to change to something different, because it ain't gonna, if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same result. So if you want something different, you got to change a different you. And again, it starts up here. All right, guys, Jimmy Yan from Achieve Integrative Health. And just remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you. It's up to you to make it happen, all right? So we're on hump day, middle of the week. What are you going to do today to start changing to become a different you so that you can have a different life, right? And not just for yourself, but for your family too.